long forgotten, ready to burn. From heaven to earth, portal now opening, incoming bird. They were waiting so long, it's hard to conceive, but now that it's landing, I'm here to believe. Heaven to earth. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Akuria mate, heaven to earth. Hope everybody's liking that intro. Amazing. Well, a lot of things are happening around the world that is shocking a lot of people. Good coffee. If you haven't gotten your coffee yet, get your coffee or matcha or tea, whatever you drink. Look, 17 years and 8 months ago, I contacted Dr. Michael Sala about my experience with the Nordics, ETs. Okay? Ever since, I've been in contact with them. All right? On and off. On missions. We have activated certain ruins around the world. I have seen them dressed up in uniform. Okay, this was in 2008, July, that I contacted Dr. Michael Sala about my experience. And I have been getting download of information and technology. You know how the mind works. I explain in my other live videos that these communications can be possible because of everything is made of vibration, everything is made by frequency. And December 2020, right? Haim She'd, former head of Israel space security program, he told the world that the United States and Israel is in contact with the Galactic Federation. Okay? This happened in 2020. Really respected person. Look at the news. I'm going to put it up.
This is quite a story, and it comes from the man who headed Israel's space security program for nearly 30 years. Haim She'd is making the extraordinary claim that the United States and Israel have been in contact with a group of aliens for years. Not immigrants, but extraterrestrials. He has called them the Galactic Federation of Aliens, and he says President Trump is aware of the existence of these aliens and had been on the verge of revealing their secrets, he claims, but was asked not to do so by the Federation in order to prevent what he calls mass hysteria.
Now we know that the United States and Israel is working together, okay? We understand that. The whole world is seeing that. And I am really sure that we are connected with these Nordics. The way I saw these Nordics, how they were dressed in uniform, how they were acting military-like, As you know, I was in the military. I know how military people carry themselves. Behind my backyard, I have contacted Nordics extraterrestrial. Down the street, they have landed. When I was coming back from the base, I pulled over and I entered a ship, and he gave me a blue type of drink. I don't know what it was. And I drank the juice, whatever you want to call it. I have been through a lot of experiences, okay? I have been through a lot of experience interacting with these Nordics. And I want people to understand, okay, that there's a difference, okay? You got the Watchers and you got the Galactic Federation. Okay, I want people to understand that there's two. They're not the same. There's two. I want people to understand that the Galactic Federation are beings like us. It's like I always put this example out there. Imagine if we go to a tribe in the Amazon or a tribe in Africa that does not know about technology, and we bring this technology to them. We could be, a couple hundred years more advanced than what they have? Yes. But these Nordics, they're a couple thousand years of what they have with technology, okay? I want people to understand that they're people like us, but they're a couple thousand years more advanced. But then you got the spiritual and interdimensional realm where Ana Paulina Luna talks about, hey, she was on the show on Joe Rogan, and she said, make sure you read the book of Enoch, and make sure you get into what are the Watchers. Remember what I'm saying right here. The Watchers are not the same thing as the Galactic Federation. Okay? They're not the same thing. We got the spiritual and the interdimensional, and we got these beings that have been connecting with us, that have higher knowledge in certain things. Okay? We got the Watchers communicating with us as well. Okay? So you got the Watchers that can be in the same room, that can be in the same area, that can be in the same car. I think they use the energy of what is this that we feel, and they come in and out from our existence. Okay? If you have a chance, read the book of Enoch. You will get into it. I have read it on and off like twice already, and I kind of understand what was happening because of my experiences, you know. And let me get this straight. Let me put this on the table. There's not one emissary. Okay, there's not one person communicating with Galactic Federation or communicating with some spiritual being. Everybody has the ability to connect. Okay, there's not one emissary. We all have the ability to connect to the spiritual realm and to connect to these beings that are connected to the Galactic Federation. please, and this is not, I repeat, I am not attacking nobody. I am speaking of what I know and what I have been going throughout all these years. So I repeat, I'm not attacking nobody. People have their experiences. Let them have their experiences. Let them bring their experience. Let them bring their knowledge of whatever is happening with them. But I just want to make this clear. There's not one person that is in charge of these communications. There's hundreds of people. There's people in the farms of Brazil that are communicating with Nordics right now. There's people in the middle of Australia, in the middle of Africa that are communicating with Nordics or ETs right now. In the middle of the United States, there's other farmers and other people that have communicated with these beings. There's portals everywhere. Portals everywhere. Look at this real quick.
But just one thing I want to throw out here, and I want to cause a bit of mischief with the US government. I've just been somewhere in the United States where I know there is another portal. And I know the United States knows about it. And I was there just the other day. And guess what? It's got a big fence around it, lots of security signs. It's supposedly US Forest Service. But you know what? It's not. And it's supposedly ancient ruins of tribal art. And you know what? It's not. What's happening is that the United States is using the US Forest Service and claims of the protection of archaeological relics.
We're all connected.
To keep secret from the public a portal.
If you're living
on US soil.
We're living through this experience. A lot of sad people of what's happening right now because of the big W. Yes, it's happening. We knew this was going to happen. But like I said before, there's always something behind something. Okay? There's always something behind something. And we know that this area over there where everything is happening, there's ancient things over there. Okay, that's connected to the Watchers. Okay? And soon this information is going to come out. It's going to scare the crap out of a lot of people. All right? It's going to scare a lot of people when this information comes out. It's going to scare them in a way that you're just going to feel like, I don't know if it's unsafe. Like if something was watching you at all times, you know, so don't do nothing wrong. I always say that. Always do the right thing. Always be righteous in everything that you do. Be polite. Because these entities are watching. Okay, and the information that's going to come out, I can't say as much. I only can say what, it's on this video, but whatever comes out, I know is going to shock the living crap of a lot of people. It's not going to be easy to comprehend or to take in of what's happening. Okay, all I'm saying in this video, and this is, a fast video just to keep you updated of what's going to happen. Okay, there's two. You got the Galactic Federation. Okay, these are ETs and other beings that are communicating with the United States and Israel and some other nations that if they do the right thing, they'll be connected as well. Then you got the watchers. Okay, this is all I'm saying in this video. Hope it doesn't get put down by nobody. Leave me your comments what you guys think about the Galactic Federation. All right, I want to see your comments. I'm going to do a number 2 of this video. And also leave a comments of what you think about the watchers. What you feel when they talk about the watchers. You know, get into the book of Enoch. Start reading the book of Enoch. It's really interesting. Okay? And read more. Get into what is Proverbs in the Bible. Okay? And just to make this clear, anybody can communicate with them. All right? Anybody. It's where your heart is and how they feel to communicate with you. Okay? I love you so much. Akuria.
Carries within him the glow of 1,000 suns. Boots on the ground, but his heart flies away to the stars where silence hums. A soldier's destiny, where the cosmos is.